Yeah, and this session will discuss OSPF configuration as well as OSPF open shortest path first troubleshooting. OSPF routing protocol. It's a dynamic routing protocol. It's IGP protocol. We'll see here troubleshooting as well as configuration. Here only basic configuration I did here. Show IP and check routing table, nothing is there, and show IP interface brief. Only interfaces I have configured, and this interface in this router also only interfaces I have configured. So IP interface brief, only interfaces configured, and you can check show IP protocols. With the help of protocols, you can verify the any protocol is configured or not. Now we'll start OSPF configuration from scratch. Config T router OSPF 100. In previous video, I have explained everything for OSPF routing protocol. Please go through that video. And here I'll advertising the uh, prefixes for these LAN prefixes as well as the directly connected interface prefixes. .0 and it's a wildcard mask or opposite to subnet mask 0.0.0.255 and area is 0. I'm taking 0. Area is 0 network and this interface 192.168.1.1 and wildcard mask 0.0.0.255 and area is 0. Exit and right. Now next router, it's config T host name R2 and router OSPF 100 network 12.0 1.1.0. Wildcard mask 0.0.0.255 and area is 0 and plus these two routers are form the neighborship. You can check, you can verify it's full to loading state. And networks 1.2.3.1.1.0 0.0.0.255 wildcard mask area is 0 and another network 192.168.1 dot it's 1 dot we have advertised in this router and here we have a router 2 it's not a low I'm sure 0.0.0.255 and area is 0. This router config key host name RT router OSPF 100 and networks are network 0 and wildcard mask 0.0.0.255 area is 0 and another one network 192.168.0 and 0.0.0.255 and area is 0. show IP protocols. Here you can check. These all are the gate. We advertise LAN prefixes in this router. We advertised in this router. We advertised LAN prefixes in this router. We advertised as the LAN prefixes. And these are the gateway for this router. And these are the gateway for this router. We are advertised. These are the directly connected for this router and this router. And this one is the router ID. If you want, you can change it. Router ID config T, because here we are seeing like it's a highest physical IP address. Physical IP address. First, it will be check the router ID. If you are not configured loopback IP address, and if you are not configured loopback IP address, then it will be moved to the highest physical IP address. If you want to configure loopback IP address, interface loopback 0 likewise, and it's automatically up only. It is a like virtual interface, that is the reason it's up only. And IP address like 2.2.2.2 and subnet mask like 255.255.255.0 sufficient. If you are giving, it's a showing like loopback IP address. So IP interface brief. See, it's a loopback interface 2.2.2.2, but I don't want config T or and remove no interface loopback 0. How configured here 0 only. I'm removing. Now check show IP interface brief. No loopback is there. Removed. Now config T router OSPF 100. Then router ID 2.2.2.2. Sufficient. And clear IP OSPF. Before that, I'll check show IP protocols. Here still the router ID is this one only, and show IP OSPF database. I'll check database table also. Show IP route OSPF. Everything is done. I'll clear. Clear IP OSPF process is router. I'll configure config T router OSPF 100 router ID 1.1.1.1 clear IP OSPF process. Database. Now we can check here our database table. Show IP route. It's a routing table, directly connected routing table. It's AD value, and this is the metric from this router. So for this interface, the metric is like we are showing. This one is fast Ethernet because of one here, and this is a fast Ethernet port because one plus 1 2. That is the reason it's showing the metric is a 2. and 1 plus 1. It is showing metric as a 2 and AD value. This one is a AD value. This is a process. The OSPF configuration. So running configuration with the help of, you can check the whole running configuration and show IP protocol. Which protocol you enable, you can check with the help of IP protocol and show running config pipe section OSPF. With this command, you can check only the OSPF configuration what you did. Show IP interface brief. With the help of this command, you can check the interface levels, up or down. This is the troubleshooting commands. And show IP route OSPF. With this command, you can check the routing table of OSPF and show IP route. With this command, you can check the all routing table, whichever the best path is calculated. This is all about our OSPF configuration. This router to 192.168.3.2 enter out. This is a next hop and the destination IP from this IP trace out 192.168.3.2. First it will be moved to this back next hop and next hop of this one, and the destination it will be it. From this configured and IP config in 192.168.3.2. It's ping 3.2 result also. Subnet first gateway to next hop of this interface and next hop of this interface, then destination will be root. R of this table. R table, you can verify it. Good. Thank you for watching.